The new movie Beast, it is ultimately disappointing and boring adventure. I tried to find the sense of fun in this film, but at the end of the day, it just turned into an absolute horrible movie to say the least. You know, if I had to describe this movie in one word, it is horrendous. Does the director really think we are fools? The story in this movie is basically a father and his two daughters. They go to Africa to the safari, but they're attacked by a lion. And so it's all about survival. And in this 90-minute runtime, I was bored. I hated the plot. I hated the characters. And a lot of them just made idiotic decisions. Like, if you're going to do your premise on film like this, then the story needs to be really good. And I have to say, this is probably one of the worst stories I've seen in a movie this year. Like, there are a lot of moments in the film where it seems to build tension, but then the characters, they say something stupid, and well, it takes me out the movie. I'm like, what the hell is this? The whole plot of a lion trying to get a family, you can only do that so many times before it feels redundant. And really, I wasn't looking forward to this movie, but I didn't know it was going to be this horrible. This movie would have been interesting if it was just a dad fighting the lion, but no, we get this pile of garbage movie. If you haven't seen this movie, skip this one because believe me, this one is not worth your time. You know, one of those movies you see on the Sci-Fi Channel or, basically DVD. This is one of those movies. This feels like one of those movie of the weeks. But I will say, at least Idris Elba, he did an alright job playing the doctor in this movie. The problem is that his character makes a lot of stupid decisions. Hey, I'm going to leave. Don't leave out of this car. And then at the end of the movie, he straight up fight the lion. And I won't give spoilers away, but there's not a whole lot that goes on in this film that kept me interested. I was bored by the half-hour mark. And speaking of other characters, the two daughters, wow, they are really idiotic. Like, it's bad enough when you have characters in a film you don't like, but when they make stupid decisions, then you really felt nothing for them because they made these decisions that don't make any sense. It ruined the movie for me, and I know it probably ruined the movie for a lot of people that seen this film. And for everything this movie tries to do, it does over the top. The acting is not great. The direction wasn't, anything special. And cinematography, well, it was alright. Nonetheless, though, this movie is probably one of the worst films of the year for me. I didn't have any fun with this one. And this is probably going to be a film that I'm probably going to forget about in the next few weeks anyway. I'm giving this movie a 4 out of 10. This movie is awful when you're rooting for the lion to eat the characters because the decisions in this film by characters, it made me ask myself, what are these people doing? This is one of those films that you could check out for a weekend and probably never look at again. Like, this movie is that forgettable. At the end of the day, this film could have been pretty interesting, but it turned into an absolute disaster. And that's my review of the movie Beast. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this film if you have seen it. Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.